Guys, how are you doing? So I decided to make my YouTube journey as simple as possible, as simple as I can, because the more you complicate things, the more you realize that you're not getting things done. And one of the goals that I had when starting this year was to be consistent in posting YouTube and in posting informative content or educating you with a thing or two. So I realized the more you complicate things, you want to prepare yourself in a certain way, you want to put a certain setup before recording the video, the more you complicate things and the more you don't get any of the things done. So my goal this year is to just make things simple and get them done, because I want to be consistent. I'm very busy, so even finding time to do one or two things, especially posting content on YouTube, can be actually, you can even find yourself lacking that time. So I want us to talk about one thing, and that thing is procrastination, and how procrastination can really steal your dreams and prevent you from achieving one or two things that you want in life. I'm going to give a scenario of my business. I have a business, and this business, I operate it online. I sell on TikTok. That means I don't need to get out of the house to do it. I only need to do it from the house, like from the comfort of my home. This is the digital age, and things are digital nowadays. You don't have to go to the office, even you can work at home. And also, if you're doing business, you can as well do it at home. So things are becoming easy and easy day by day. And another thing, even in recording content, you can do it anywhere. You see people recording YouTube videos in the streets, in public, at home. So one thing you need to do to avoid procrastination is to simplify your things. Don't complicate your life. I've given you an example in YouTube. Don't complicate your life. Don't try to fake it. Just be yourself and record a video, as long as you're putting something that will educate someone or something that you love, something you have passion for. That is all that matters at the end of the day. So one, that is simplify your life, simplify things to avoid procrastination. Number two, I was giving an example of my online business in TikTok. So sometimes when you sell online, you realize, because now you're relying on the traffic, on people that are in the platform at that particular moment, that will bump into your live and come and buy products. So sometimes you can wake up, go to TikTok live and try to sell, and then you realize no one is even talking to you, you're not selling, and then this thing somehow puts you down. Sometimes you may end the live, and then at the end of the day, you're like, you don't have the energy to go back there. But there's one thing I've come to realize: sometimes you can sell, sometimes you can go to sell and get out of the live without selling anything, and sometimes you can even join the TikTok live, for example, for only 30 minutes, and you sell like crazy, like crazy. So it all depends on the day, and also your luck that day. So what you're not supposed to do, please avoid procrastination, because sometimes I'm getting tired holding the phone. So sometimes I normally, when I'm in low energies, you can tell yourself, hey, I'm not going to join the live, and then you procrastinate. You start listening to your body. Am I tired? Do I feel like the mood? You start listening to your mood. Maybe the mood of the day, it's you just there's that self-talk that tells you, can you do it in the afternoon? Can you do it tomorrow? Can you do it the day after? But do you know, the more you procrastinate, the more you're preventing yourself from achieving your dreams. And those people who are in business, there's something that you really need. You really need self drive. There's something you need, self drive. If you're in business, you really need self drive, because no one is pushing you. You have to push yourself. You see, like people who are in employment, they are normally governed, or what can I say, they are normally guided by the work hours. You're supposed to report at work at 8, and then maybe you leave at 5. But when you're in business, especially your own business, you have to have self drive for you to succeed. So you have to wake up you have to plan yourself and wake up, whether you feel it, whether you feel like it or not. Because sometimes I ask myself, because for me, I've been both in employment and also in self-employment. So I normally ask myself, if when I was in employment I used to wake up so early, and go to work. And sometimes I'll find myself even in the office at 7 p.m., which is this thing that is preventing me to be self-motivated and do my business like no man's business, you know. So when I remember about that, I honestly, I wake up and I start doing my business, and I go to that live, I sell. If I don't sell, I say there's a chance, there's another day I'll do this. I have a second chance. I can also go live to, I can also sell maybe in the afternoon, I can sell tomorrow. And that's how I stay motivated. But procrastination is the enemy of progress, and procrastination is stealing most people's dream. If you've been wanting to start that course, but you always keep procrastinating, having excuses, my friend, you're not going to get anything done. You have to avoid procrastination in your life. Avoid excuses. You need to get things done like never before. So because when you procrastinate, it's for example someone who has been wishing to start a career, to start a course maybe, or a master's degree, and then you're like, oh, let me wait for 2024 to end, and then I start in 2025, it comes and then let me wait for 2025. Time is not waiting for you. Like, you have to do it now and now. You have to decide and avoid procrastinating. Even in those people in business, if you've been wishing or willing to start a new branch and you think your business allows you to expand, do it now. Stop procrastinating. Just lay out strategies and do it. So I'm trying to talk to you to avoid the habit of procrastination, and when you avoid procrastination, you get things done. And again, there's something we normally say about prioritizing. Ask yourself, is this important? Is it urgent? Because something might be urgent but it's not important, so you need to take care of urgent and important tasks first, and that's how you will you'll see yourself moving from one level to another. So let me not talk too much. I wanted to make it as simple as possible. I hope you will learn a thing or two about this. And for those people who are who want to start business, and you're wondering, I don't have capital to start a physical shop or anything. People nowadays are selling their stuff from the comfort of their home. I'm one of those people, and if I can do it, you too can also do it. Of course, the goal is after you stabilize, you open a physical location and do your business. So that is my goal. But for now, where I am right now, I'm doing it online, hoping to open a physical shop in the CBD of of course. Okay, yeah. So have a nice afternoon, guys. Where I am right now, it's in the afternoon, and have a good time. I love you guys. Cheers. Bye.